What's going on, everybody? Chris here. Are you struggling with trying to figure out what to wear on your next online meeting? Well, in this video, I'm going to break that down. So first things first, when doing an online meeting, you really need to understand exactly who you're talking to on the other side of the camera, because that's going to dictate the level of professionalism that you bring in the form of a shirt. In this case, I'm going to start off with a casual shirt like the one that I have, because a meeting is nice and relaxed. There's nothing too heavy about it. Perhaps I'm meeting a business partner or a colleague, and I don't really need to do anything too fancy. So a nice, clean, non-graphic t-shirt is the right way to go. And I'm going to do a very poor attempt at a transition to show you what it would look like if I'm meeting a business professional. Wow, look at that. This is a kind of shirt that I would wear if I'm meeting a new potential business partner and I'm trying to keep the level of professionalism a little bit higher. It's a nice collared dress shirt. For me, I'm a little bit of a bulkier person, so I like something a little stretchy, but it does the right job. Again, nice neutral color, no flashy colors, and it really just sets the tone of saying, hey, I'm here, I mean business, and I put the extra effort in to do it. And I'm going to do one last little poor transition to show you what it would look like if I'm meeting my business team. You ready? Whoosha, whoosha. And here you go. This is what I would wear if I was in front of my team and I really wanted to bring a level of community together, because this is my company shirt. There are a bunch of people on the company who have this shirt, and if we're all wearing it on the Zoom call, it really just brings a sense of family there together to make sure that, hey, the shirt might just be a shirt in and of itself, but the meaning behind wearing it as a team speaks numerous levels. So keep those in mind every time you're going into another online meeting and trying to dictate what kind of shirt you want to wear. Sweet. So now that I'm done changing out of all of those shirts, I want you to look back and think of the colors that I was wearing when I did those three examples. The first one is beige. The second one was gray. I almost forgot it. And the third one was black. And the reason why I chose those colors is because two major reasons. The first one is they complement my skin tone. Please, for the love of God, wear a shirt that complements your skin tone, right? I'm not going to be able to dictate that for you, only you can. The second thing is don't wear anything that's too flashy, flamboyant, or has really, really distracting patterns. And the reason why that is because we are visual creatures. As human beings, we get distracted very easily. And if I come onto a Zoom call and someone's wearing a patterned shirt that's going to take away my eyes and my focus to their shirt and not what it is that they're saying, it's not going to go well. And I really hope that you take that into consideration next time you choose what kind of shirt you want to wear for your meeting. All right, so now that we got the shirts out of the way, I'm not really going to focus too much on the bottom half, because on Zoom calls, you really only see my waist up. But I will note that the shirt and outfit that you wear is going to dictate the level of confidence you have when going into your meeting. So if for whatever reason you need to wear the dress shoes and the dress pants to make you feel like $1,000,000 and bring your confidence level from dress shirt to, ballroom casual, I'm about to get knighted by the queen kind of professional, then do that. Go ahead and wear the dress shoes, wear the dress pants, even if your prospect can't see it, because it's going to raise your confidence level. I've done it a few times on my Zoom calls when I had a really important meeting and I wanted to dress to impress, and that's exactly what I did. So keep that in mind when doing your next call. Now, the last thing I'm going to make a comment on is accessories. I got a few myself, headphones included, and I keep them very minimal. I'm not wearing an infinite amount of bracelets. I'm not wearing rings on every finger. And the reason why that is because it circles back to the point I was making earlier in regards to the shirt color and patterns, is it gets distracting. If I had headphones with little cat ears, you'd probably start wondering why I have headphones with cat ears. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. There's probably a time and place in order to do so. But for my field in the financial services, I'm not going to pull up in my meetings with that sort of accessory. So keep those things in mind when going into your next Zoom call, and I hope you dress to impress. And the last tip that I'm going to give you is before every meeting, before you hit the start meeting button, look at yourself in the mirror. I have one right over there, and give yourself a compliment. Bring that confidence from 90% to 100. Make yourself feel good, put a smile on, and crush your meeting. You guys got this. Cheers.